Super Bowl,
Coach. Well,
bitch.
with the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we
Yeah,
welcome you
Saquon.
into Paul
Talk
Brown
that shit,
Stadium
dude.
in Cincinnati, Ohio. The scene a few
About
moments
to
ago.
say,
Here
he's
it
like,
is. It's
yeah,
unlike
when
any
because they were up
other
against
sport
us,
as both teams
and he was
make
like,
their
yeah,
way
this
out
team
of the
just finds a
tunnel.
way to
These
lose.
folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now they'll run it on the toss. That's not the start that he was looking for. As he's going to be met and dropped behind the line.
I'm gonna I'll hop back on Call of Duty, so let me get off people.
Second down. Okay, there's a tone setter.
Oh, damn, you progressed from trash
in the
cans?
backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play.
Just like a sign, because I beat his ass 5 times in a row.
Getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
You're a fucking cheerleader and shit.
And they'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
What are you talking about?
Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, but he not playing.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, third and long.
That nigga's not playing. They're not talking about him.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Airing one out for Boyd. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Nope, there's nobody on offense.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all
There's nobody on defense
practice,
either. What? Who?
Take the big shot right out of the
One of those. It was probably, yeah. We did pick somebody up because Alshon went on IR.
back on their heels.
Gary Terry.
You know he hasn't done shit at all.
Yards. And the Jets will take over first and 10.
That's who we talking about. But he hasn't done shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Terry McLaurin. Yeah. He from my city.
we just call him, yeah,
Good
Scary Terry
starting
McLaurin.
position for the Jets as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell.
Nah, this nigga, anybody named Terry is Scary Terry, bro.
Behind the line of
Who's
scrimmage.
a basketball player?
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong
Terry
direction
Rozier.
and leads to second
Oh,
down.
Terry Rozier.
The
Fuck
opening
him.
play
He
of the
ain't that
drive
shit.
goes
He's not
backwards. Now they'll
fucking
come up
sharp.
on second and 12.
I said the Bobcats because they're weak.
Out of the pistol, it's Bell. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
He looked like Scary Terry in the playoffs, I believe. That was it, too.
Team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high
Yeah, he teared from down the block.
to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So from the 36 now,
Talk about
first and
fucking
10.
Sam Darnold, bro. He fucking gave me a clutch ass motherfucking pass.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense
Nigga, what? I would never.
and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
Start him at all.
Make a play on the football.
Second down and 10.
Yeah, that's it.
And complete to Zach Ertz. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet.
All right, you saying when you gotta say for that player, like why are you even starting him to begin with?
A
Like,
lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook.
I know, 100%. I know, 100%. Like
week.
In fantasy, if they look up those numbers, he is like the 2% start rate. Like it's gotta be that bad for him.
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And this will be caught.
He did pick him up.
His fourth touchdown on the year.
No, nobody had it worse than me when fucking Drew Brees got hurt, my other quarterback got hurt, and
Yeah, bro, just say you played me too.
yeah,
You
actually
played me the
bad.
same week.
Touchdown, it's Rockland James to kick it away. And this will be a touchback.
Hey, but you had Austin Eckler, didn't you? You're my shining star. What? Well, Cooper.
You wouldn't trade me Cooper Cup in the beginning of the season.
Austin Eckler's not
The
white.
Cincy
What the hell are you
offense
talking
about
about?
ready to go here on their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and
That
out.
nigga light skinned
I
as
know
hell.
that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you.
Hollywood ain't even that good.
So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Hey,
Now
fuck
it's
with
first
that one,
and
bro.
10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now they try
Well, we would kill for anybody that we just didn't sign off the streets. Like, it's not saying a lot.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
No. Matter of fact, I would trade right now a first round pick for the nigga in Seattle at one hand. Because it's better than niggas with two over here.
We'll get y'all we'll get y'all Cortland Sutton for y'all Super Bowl.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Broncos, man.
Now a handoff looking right.
Figuring it out right
Trying
now.
to bounce it
Figuring it out.
outside.
Yeah, bro.
They'll stop
Drew
it
Lock.
behind the line. A second down play results.
Nah, you know what? No.
Stick with Drew
I
Lock,
think
bro.
I know what's happening. No one's even game planning for y'all anymore.
They're doing their job.
And it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the
Niggas
inside.
having the whole
You
week
control
off.
the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing.
Whatever.
They're actually playing the offense's backfield, not
Oh,
necessarily
y'all
just
got
playing
one
at the
more
line of
win
scrimmage.
than Stop. Yeah, you just said we're having a rough year, but y'all got one more win than us.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
And
No,
it
but-
completion
but-
became an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like
did.
last week,
The
each
team
is
y'all
its own
could
entity,
be,
treated
the
as
team
such.
that lost to New England
This will be
Patriots
taken
got
at the
debacle by the
10.
Texans and we fucked them up.
They'll call this a
So
41-yard
that means
punt,
y'all the best team in the league now.
return. And the offense will take over.
We basically
with a
beat the
new set of
Patriots.
downs. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to
God,
make it
kill
a
me throwing
two-score
all
advantage
this
here
shit.
on the road.
And you know they spent all week in
Like, it's
practice
not
and
entire
meetings
fucking
talking
team.
about
That's
taking an
exactly-
early
Y'all find
advantage.
so quick to
Being the
blame
road team,
Nelson.
going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their
But,
opponents.
but like, I feel that. But like, you talking about the one against New England?
On the ground with Bell. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask.
Yeah, but get your boy Carson Wentz was throwing fucking bullshit ass passes to put it on 4th down. Like, you
Yeah,
know it's
but
not
at the when all came when it came at the end.
He did have a catchable ball, but come on, man. He said that, but that's a lot of pressure, though. That's a lot of like, damn, I gotta make this fucking play.
You're an NFL player though. Like that's the
I get
point.
that, though, but like this is 4th down, all or make it. If you make these goddamn 3 passes beforehand, get closer, you wouldn't have to do that. You can game play for something else, but your trash ass quarterback with
Taken
dumb
down
shit.
by the Bengal pressure. Geno Atkins got home that time. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten
terrible.
the reins a
Like,
little
I
bit,
understand he's supposed to
or
make
this
that
one may
play.
not end in another victory.
I understand
You're
he's
right
supposed to make
about
that play.
They can't
I
count
understand
on
he's supposed to make that
just
play, but
winning
come
the
on,
game no
man.
matter what
Come on
happens.
now.
They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that. Give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
5 yards gets him back near the original line of scrimmage as he'll be left with a 3rd and long.
Nigga sucks.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell.
You know what pisses me off about you, though? The nigga thought Baker Mayfield's the best thing in the fucking NFL. Nigga sorry as a fuck. Joe!
I didn't say it was the best thing. I said he's nice, though.
That nigga's trash. He's terrible. And who told you he was terrible? Who told you?
No, you just said it out of spite. That don't count.
Nigga, no, I said this shit. Out of spite. I don't have nothing against the motherfucker.
Yeah, you do, bro. You don't like him.
I don't have nothing against him. I just know he's not a good quarterback. That's nothing against him. He's just not. That's not his fault. He's not. Well, it is his fault, but it's not. Shit. He's like a God-given skill to be a quarterback.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And after the punt, they have a long way to go if they want to tie this football game.
And when you say a long way to go, you mean the full 99 yards backed up almost as far as you can be. And they also have to be aware that the defense is going to come after them. A lot of defense will blitz and attack in this situation, hoping to cause a little bit of havoc. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you,
outroutes with your fucking outside players, man.
Because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
I always have a play to set up for that shit. And every time I don't play it,
some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Now they try the right side here. And I don't know if he made it out.
Let's go, safety!
No signal.
Safety!
Yes, it's a safety. After one, it's 9-0.
I don't have no linebackers, I don't think. They ain't give me no linebacker options.
What you mean?
I'm kind of like fucked on the linebacker position.
Get unfucked, dude. Whoa! What?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people
That's
away.
my fault,
They want to run
man.
their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
You know what I was listening to today?
One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak,
Brenda had a baby.
runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off,
Hit
you
the
know this
fucking
is a team that's
field goal,
confident
Trey.
running the football.
Piss me off.
A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together,
And talk.
had
Nigga,
a
I'm trying to talk
plan,
shit
and
to you
stuck
while
to
I'm
it.
playing the damn
And you
game.
get big-time runs like
Be
that,
quiet.
makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
First down throw.
Oh, just to the pot, man.
Looking for the end zone.
Oh, that shit was almost really to the pot, man. What the fuck is 86? Darius Slayton. Bitch ass nigga done shoestring me, bro. God, dude, I saw nothing but green.
That they want to take another peek at to find
That's just
if
to the
this
pot,
is a
man,
touchdown
Trey.
or not. An extra point forthcoming. And that will make this a 16-point lead.
I like that.
Alright, do that. So for my for Christmas, I want a scar.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27.
Darren like cruises.
I love cruises, bro. It's the best shit ever, bro. What cruise line? Okay. Yeah, I go Royal Caribbean, but them bitches is dope too. I always see Carnival.
Ain't Carnival the hood?
that's
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
I mean, it's dope to do that too, just to get over with, but like, it's cheaper to do it when you get there.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I hate my fucking wide receivers, bro. Like, these bitch-ass niggas don't catch shit.
To actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left to the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Yeah, nothing.
Going for the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week.
That's a good play on that DB right
there. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now. Showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about
this might be the worst defense I've ever played with in my life.
I'm all-time most clutch nigga in the world. All time, too.
From the 30 on 2nd down.
Ye doggy.
Down he goes.
Hey, you goddamn son of a bitch!
Sack of the season.
That shit is so funny.
Rush like that.
You ever say I'm Russian? He said that to my face. I'll beat your goddamn ass, son of a bitch. That shit killed me, bro. Oh my god.
3rd and long.
Bro, I forgot what his name was. His name is Alex Jones, bro.
Looking left side, and it's complete.
He doesn't sit this little shit on InfoWars.
Before he takes it
I don't see it on TV or the internet.
And give him a gain of 37.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And our camera miss was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired. That's a big game.
All right, Kyler Murray.
Here's Darnold.
Goddamn son of a bitch.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, a 22.
Good route, good pickup.
I got Joe, beat that bitch ass Nixon.
Yeah, nigga real, bro. I nigga will beat ass.
Trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker.
Talking about a running man. They're gonna get Joe Burrow
and kill him. Like they gonna get Joe and kill him. You know what? Hey, Dan. I think they should just reverse the draft. Let all the best teams get the best players.
Leaves us anticipating what can still come.
Let the touchdowns already. Nigga, that shit in quarter.
There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Why not?
Jerry Jeudy.
Nah, we need Jerry Jeudy. They got us projected to pick up a fucking D tackle, bro. What the fuck? No, but like, listen to this though. Listen to this though. Like, right? Best team. Best team obviously win the Super Bowl, right? But they also get the first pick. Like, they playing for that. They playing for the best pick. They don't got to lose for the best pick.
The Bengals drive about to get going. That's some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores.
Because they'll want to win. That'll increase a lot of shit.
This one might be over by
now.
What you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also...
Because, like, can you imagine, like, the Patriots or, getting Joe Burrow?
Why would they get Joe Burrow?
Why wouldn't they?
They would get a wide receiver.
No, they would get Joe Burrow. Because Tom Brady's out of it.
Across the 30 to the 32.
They got rid of Jimmy Garoppolo for Tom Brady.
No, Robert Kraft got rid of Jimmy Garoppolo.
It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Hey, Trey, Reno, shut the fuck up in the chat. I don't want to keep hearing that shit.
The offense on 3rd down tonight.
Hey, Trey, focus on this goddamn game.
I ain't worried about it, bitch. I'm winning.
Hey, talking that motherfucking shit to your ass.
Yeah.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down after a loss of 2.
Like, don't disrespect me like that.
Hey,
Hey, you gotta hit it with it. You know it's not real.
because they're doing their job. They're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack.
He just threw the worst fucking pass I've ever fucking seen in my goddamn life.
Jordan Evans in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up after half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the 3rd down. I was pretty surprised.
Whistling.
On 2nd and long, but it worked out.
He whistling on your ass there.
Requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope.
You know whistling. Nah, that's not
You
true.
got
So
your
you
defense
whistling?
just right.
If you done seen the dumb shit this nigga just did.
On the next down.
The nigga doing a line with Cam Newton from 75 fucking yards, 60 yards.
This throw and a run is a line of 3.
As he brings this up to the
It's
47.
not throwing goddamn 60 yards down the goddamn field, bitch. Accurately.
Extends this drive.
Nigga can't throw 5 yards in front of his fucking face.
He doing act with Cam Newton? Cam Newton can't throw fucking a lick. To save his fucking life.
He's got his guys at 1st and 10.
This Cam Newton can.
To throw is Darnold. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for
Nick, oh yeah, that's worse.
25 yards that time. And with that completion,
Yeah,
he's
he's
now
not
north of
whistling
200
anything.
yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they make it better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Not proud.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Geno Atkins, his 2nd sack of the night. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
How about you get out of the goddamn cover?
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with
Cover 3, Darren,
Coachman
shoot him up the
for
seams.
EA Sports halftime report. Coach, all right,
And he's
Coach,
using ass,
thank
so you
you.
ain't got to worry about
Welcome
that.
everyone back for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as
That's how
we
you know
are
a nigga
underway
trash.
in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Yeah, this thing is like
It's a good first
100
half lead. Now
pounds.
they have a chance to hold on to it.
5'3".
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on.
I know he's
Well,
a
this is
bitch.
taken in. And all the way down to the 26.
Oh, God.
Big yardage that time for the
Cup,
Jets.
by the cup.
49
Cup,
yards.
Cup, by the cup.
So what else?
And the big
What else is he
all
doing?
the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Cup, by the cup.
Darnold
Cup,
from
by
the
cup.
gun.
Cup, by the cup.
That is caught inside the 5. 23 yards, the final tally. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
If
Yeah, I can hear
Sally
everyone
loses
saying, well, why
to the
don't you cover
Jets,
him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and
No,
such a
like,
connection, it
if-
doesn't matter how many
if
guys are
the
in his
Jets
area.
He
would
certainly
beat the
looks to be in
Ravens,
that groove right now.
Sally would kill himself.
You gotta do a wellness check on the side.
Oh, dude, 100%. Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna go to his house. He got his fucking AR in his fucking mouth.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. These guys continue to pour it on. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Yo.
Now after the touchdown,
Nah, Solid got the Silverman, so he definitely got the bear on his fucking mouth right now. Fucking tonsil deep.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Solid be so fucking hurt.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Who was it? Potter Cook.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
What the hell?
For 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
They don't call pass
You thought that shit was hilarious.
Mixon with a first down carry. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Yeah,
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Right there. Come on. 58, boys. 58. 58, Mike. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
He got some brain dead ass
motherfuckers. It's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
How do they look at you funny for drafting one of the best running backs from last year?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Nigga, what? I told you about Mike Evans. Devontae who? Devontae cannot feel Mike Evans' shoes. Please, relax.
To put this one out of reach. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for running.
Hype about Aaron Rodgers. No, Aaron Rodgers is still Aaron Rodgers.
And the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
And he's up past the 20.
You said that last year, and he had 22 touchdowns, or like 25 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And he's like, oh, I didn't know he was doing that good. I think you tripping.
The Bengals drive about to get going. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
Oh, is it the underground one?
The trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Back to Mixon on first down.
The coach.
And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Hey, Darren, did you see that Resident Evil 3 shit, bro?
The little snippet
The struggles continue for this.
Oh, you didn't see the actual trailer?
God,
I'll send it to you.
Part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
He did sock the shit out of that one, bro.
On on 2nd and 12. Rodgers.
Like, punch the shit out of him.
Escape, and he goes down.
Joe Mixon, he punched that white girl in the face. He ever cut the dog shit out of
got
her.
in there so quickly,
Put
Charles.
that
What
ass
could the
in
offense
sleep.
have done to adjust and account
And I
for
know
that?
he said,
But what you're
bitch.
hoping is that
I
you
know he
figure
said,
out and you
when he
see
did
it,
it.
get it
He's
clear
like,
that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability
should have been
to really
cheating
get
on my
much
man,
done
bro.
on 3rd downs,
Okay.
and it's costing them.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down.
Yeah, but that was just
Rodgers
fucking giving
stays
him
on
an
the
apple,
field.
bro. She just fucked him.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Going deep downfield for Ross. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move.
No,
to go
you
for.
tripping.
Somewhat predictably, it doesn't.
That's my
pay
cinnamon
off.
apple,
And
bro.
The Jets are going to get the football here in great
Dude,
field
and it was
position.
white girl. Yo, what? That shit had to be crazy.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. That'll be taken in by Anderson. That gain of 15
Cinnamon apple don't
gets
grow
him
on
on the
trees.
doorstep, 1st and goal.
Not a white girl with ass.
He's
That don't
now
grow on
up over
trees.
that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL,
Dime a
it almost feels
dozen.
routine.
What are you
And I hate
doing,
that when you talk about a
Kyler?
300-yard passing
God
game.
damn,
To me,
you
300
fucking
yards
bum.
still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. On 2nd and goal, Darnold.
Watch him. Shadooey over the Woodoo.
Oh my God, this
Lawson
nigga's
with a little how do you do as he
Who did
gets
it?
in there for the sack.
Kyler Murray
In
is
their
a
mind,
fucking
certainly
bum.
a
That's
field
2
goal
touchdown
try would be
passes.
a letdown. They have a great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him
About
a 1st
what?
down.
Yes, we know. He was just in the
And
MVP
Bills got him
conversation
set
like
up
fucking
with
3
a
weeks ago.
1st and goal.
Pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
After the penalty,
It
it's
shows
down.
nothing. He just
And
Lamar
he's in.
and Russell are just out of this world right now. They're playing astronomical.
Le'Veon Bell with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
So is Aaron Rodgers. They only won
These
because
guys
of him. What are
continue
you talking
to
about?
pour it on. The point after is good, and that will extend this big lead.
And not because of Aaron Rodgers.
Like against the Eagles?
Listen to this. Lamar threw 2 interceptions against the Browns, and they got blown out by them. You gonna blame that on Lamar?
Just
No.
about the 25,
Niggas lose.
24-yard line.
But he also threw 3 touchdowns. They got blown out. And 2 interceptions did not matter. No. You don't get the quote Shea Shop. You don't get the
The Cincy offense about ready to
Nah,
go here.
you
on
don't
the
get the
next
quote.
drive.
You don't get the
And last
quote,
time
Uncle
this year was
Shea
out here, costly turnover, and Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
You don't get the
Well,
quote,
that play
Uncle
was the
Shea.
very definition of fast, quick,
Not on
and
me.
in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
I don't
Blink
do
of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
I don't do it.
To try again after the sack, Rodgers.
Oh my God! Come on, Robert Hagan. You had a fucking shot take,
A
motherfucker.
gain there of 30 big
I want to
ones.
hold this nigga to under 50
Press
yards.
coverage
You
on the
just
outside
fucked
for
me on that.
defenders. That's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not
Oh,
on
this is
that one.
screen pass. I
Got
fell
to
in
step
my
on him. Now
bones.
just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Give me that! Come on, bro. Don't throw across the middle. Are you dumb?
I missed
And he's
this.
able to get it back here to
Nigga,
the 43
it's a no-fly zone. It's a no-run zone. It's a take-your-ass zone.
6 interceptions now.
I
in
pressed
these
X
last
and
2
the shit
weeks
just kept
combined.
going.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics,
okay,
footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense?
Damn.
Or is the scouting
Le'Veon Bell
report
just-
changing and what he expected for the second week in a row? He's throwing it to
No,
the
not.
color shirt.
You better figure whatever the reason is, you better figure
Why
it
not?
out.
5 plus 10. 21. Stupid.
Back now in Cincinnati. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Fly like an eagle.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This is caught. And the way in. Touchdown, New York. In for the score as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Is it the Super Bowl right now for you?
Score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game: defense,
like
offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter.
That fat ass nigga ain't catch that bitch. Fly like an eagle.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to be bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get
nigga, y'all one.
Okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
He's going crazy.
You feel a little bit better about yourself.
Yeah.
So the first play in the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here.
Why you in my P now?
To throw, it's Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Got ED, boy.
One thing I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On third down, Rodgers. Walford's got it, complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped.
Hey, you were telling me. You got Rutgers, you said Rutgers, Pitts, and
the other one was the team I lost.
Who else? What position did he play?
And tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
How old is he
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
I was about to say, yeah, because he's not that big yet.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down.
Oh, yeah, you may get something simple.
Change the goddamn favorite team, bitch. Not the Broncos.
This one complete into the hands of Higgins. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
Syracuse is whack.
Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I looked down at my play sheet.
Wait, Madden?
Plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
You sure it wasn't the Miami of Ohio?
You shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw
all about defense.
Confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row.
So?
I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I'll just figure there's something.
Nigga, he didn't play football.
Why is Kyler Murray throwing the ball like a 15-year-old white?
It's a short one here, complete to the top.
Hey!
But then he throws shit like that.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defense is talking about. Getting the football and either the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating.
You got Joey Bosa?
Right. A lost opportunity.
Yeah.
Dude, they gave you every fucking
Nigga said, yeah.
My team is an 80.
They've been throwing it
My team is an 81 overall.
That's
how shitty they gave.
Showing the shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now a second
my team is an 81
for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Like, they gave me
Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. And now it's third
Get the fuck out of my way! The fuck?
Oh, I'm seeing, but it clipped his ass.
From the gun,
Oh, that nigga neck.
Yo, I be catching all this crazy shit. This is nuts, bro. I hate when niggas be losing by more than 50 and Madden just wants to give them points. Like, no, preserve my shutout. Can you do that?
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late.
This
but
game's so terrible that
you're going slow clap on me.
They allowed this nigga, this linebacker to stick.
They haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Apparently. This team is down, Darnold. This might be the worst team I actually played against. They gave me all offensive line, and them niggas ain't
Brown In there to drop him, and that is the 7th time tonight that he has gone down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Joey Bosa
faking the give.
Crosby.
He's going to fire one deep.
Max Crosby.
That's caught inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
Defensive end for the Raiders.
Oh, Mad Max.
And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full
yeah, you like that, bro? Like that knowledge is right out the dome?
It's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now. Because they
should call me an NFL scout for it.
We've got no shot to beat this team.
It should make me an NFL scout for real. How about that?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're hoping to read
Why is our offensive line such a fucking bum? Like, why do they make me draft offensive line?
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
I really don't understand.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot.
And then why is the windup so fucking long? Wow. I think it's right disconnected.
They'll break the hunt, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Huh?
They'll try to right side with Bell. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind. Did you hear that? It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being
that lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's yelling it out.
She's full more.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Try. Try. Whose dick did you suck at EA to get all the extra bullshit you get? Oh!
On play action, Rodgers. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Hard to say when you be sucking when motherfucking Madden let you get the bullshit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Why are these cards so decreased? Why is
Going to give this time to the tailback. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, They've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Open man is Anderson. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Ready, bro?
Not even close.
And Darnold wants to throw the football. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Cincinnati, good night, everybody.
That's tough. That's tough to do that, bro.
What is that? So we're Austin Eckler?
Okay.
Yo, I just went nuts with fucking Sam Darnold, bro. 22 attempts, 18 completions, 451 yards. 6 touchdowns, no interceptions. Le'Veon Bell, 13 carries for 105 yards, 3 touchdowns. My 2 wide receivers, Paris Burney, he's a superstar trait. He had 7 receptions for 124 yards, 3 touchdowns. And then my boy, Tariq Black, 4 receptions for 137 yards and 2 touchdowns. And my nigga Zach Ertz, 3 receptions, 84 yards, 1 touchdown. D-Money, 3 receptions, 84 yards, 1 touchdown.
Damn.
You did that though, I needed those yards. You set up the 1 touchdown.
Really have me on there?
I can though, if you want.
Yeah, maybe Tariq Black.
Make you Tariq Black. That's my nigga too, so you gonna be getting the ball hella times. I'll make you Tariq Black, bro.
Mr. Butt Plug. Check out this nigga Reno, Mr. Butt Plug.
Why you going, man?
Marvin Harrison of Terrell Owens. Indubitably. Don't matter
And Darren, listen to this. Tariq Black, 22 years old, bro. 6'3", 93 speed, 95 acceleration. He's really a dog. He just can't jump. He got 78 jumper.
I made Trey a wide receiver. I think it's 6'4". I know, Trey, what I make you? 6'8"?
6'4", 180.
No, 150.
This is a crackhead.
He got like 96 speed though.
Tell him what you made Reno.
I made Reno a 5'5", 260-pound halfback.
That is fat.
Patriots. Make me sick. You a Patriots fan now?
I just picked something.
Nice, that nigga's a superstar, dude. Let's go.
Them niggas advanced that league yet? They even played it against the computer?
He said something about doing it, but I don't know if he advanced it yet.
I'm gonna see if he just did something. Big slicker. Reno ass, they hopping on the game and shit like a bitch. I can't wait to that. They watching Netflix, cuddling and shit. She like fucking 6'5", he's 5'5" and shit. She's hanging off the goddamn bed. He's little spooning her big ass. I can't believe she fucking sounded like a turkey, dude.
Wait, what? I know. Yeah, I was reading that. Like, what were y'all talking about?
Off
Purple
Terry's
song.
song, bro. See, Trey found that turkey video. That shit took me out, bro. Trey is fucking hilarious. I think I want to take that shit to the pop, man. Bro, Trey is funny as fuck. Alright, Trey, let's just have a friendly game here, alright? I ain't gonna call you a bitch, you don't call me a bitch. Alright? I won't call you a bitch, you don't do no bullshit.
Watch, bro. He gonna say it, bro. Alright, bro, why does she sound like that?
Dude, I don't. She was talking about gargling the dick and all this extra shit.
That's how she gargled this? Yo.
Apparently.
I see why Reno made him have a baby.
Dude, McAllister.